I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you
Hello everybody, how are you all doing? It has been a couple of months since I've last streamed, and yeah, it's been quite a bit of a busy one, busy summer. Not really had much time to myself. But look, we're getting into the winter months now, shorter days, so we are going to be getting back into it a little bit more. Welcome to everybody. Obviously, like I said, it's been a while. Today, we're just going to have a look at the new Beyond ATC. Obviously, it's not new. It came out in April. But as I said, I've not picked it up until sort of... What's the day today? Thursday. I picked up on Tuesday. Did a quick flight. I didn't do the traffic. We have got traffic in with it now. So we'll be having a look at that shortly. I've stuck the day back a bit on this one. Obviously, it is dark now in the UK and such, so I've just put the time back a couple of hours, just so I can kind of explain what Beyond ATC is about. And for those that haven't actually seen it yet, or may not have seen it, you probably have if you've been following other streamers as well. But gonna get it up now on the screen. So this is Beyond ATC. Brand new program made by these guys for air traffic control. If you don't use vatsim, so we're not going to be using vatsim today. We're going to be using this. Obviously, we can see our call sign already, KLM 141, which is going to be our call sign. We're going to go up to Oslo today from Amsterdam-Oslo, and yeah, we're already on the ground. We've got the power and stuff already going. Not boarding anything yet, so we'll do that shortly. Couple of other things I've also done to improve. Now, I did this a couple of months back just because I had a weekend spare. So if you could see now, can't quite see it. I mean, we're getting 60 FPS from this airport. Now you're thinking, fucking hell, you never usually get good frames. That is because I have downloaded the new, well, I don't think it's new, but someone made an add-on linker. If I minimize this a minute, and there's a program called MSFS add-on linker. I'll just get that loaded up and show you this. But yeah, don't forget to hit that like button if you are new here. Subscribe if you're new as well. We're looking to get back into this regularly over the winter months. Right, while that add-on linker loads, obviously this is not the main menu. We've got all the settings here. So obviously you get premium characters. I think you get about 50,000. Or is it 40,000? No, you get 40,000 when you buy the game or buy the add-on. And it's literally inputted into the program proper. I wouldn't say proper, but it's proper sort of like high-end voices, which do obviously cost you characters. And I think it says it uses about 10 to 15 flights, maybe, if you use this 40,000 characters, depending on how short the flights are, etc. Long flights. If you're doing a bloody long haul, that's probably going to, you know, burn most of that off. Obviously, you've got your input device, your volume. I'm going to have it quite low because I've got the speaker quite next to me, just so you guys can hear it later on. We've got an auto respond voice, which we're going to look at later. Which I did in the test flight that I did. I haven't used the traffic yet, so we're going to look at that today as well. I did a test flight on my own, sort of like Dublin to Manchester. No, I did Heathrow to Edinburgh, and I just did myself with the whole route there. Obviously, when you got auto tune radio on, auto respond on, so like that will then kick this into voice. So UK mail, which is you can hear a voice sample now if I click it.
Auto respond character UK mail. Climb to flight level 150, speedbird 259er.
There you go. I might need that up a bit more. So
auto respond character UK mail. Climb to flight level 150, speedbird 259er.
So you've got all that, and then you've obviously got a female, your US male.
Auto respond character US male.
Doesn't actually use any of your characters, which is good.
15,000.
So then you've got all these as well. Obviously, you ain't got any Dutch ones, otherwise that'd be quite realistic if you're on a Dutch flight, but unfortunately not. So hopefully you'll have Dutch ATC. You'll hear some sort of like voices of that later. So I might have to turn that full volume just because it was quite loud yesterday. But for you to hear it on stream, you might need to be up a bit. Then you've obviously got some streamers that have been inputted into the game. You've got Jeff Faviano.
Hello, everyone. This is Jeff Faviano, and I'm a guest voice in Beyond ATC.
That's quite cool. And then you've got, I don't know who Civ Ryan is.
Oh, hello there. This is Civ Ryan, and I'm a guest voice in Beyond ATC.
He sounds just like Jeff Faviano. We've got Squirrel.
Hey guys, Squirrel here.
No
and I'm a
Squirrel,
guest
he's quite
voice
good. I like watching him. You've got
Hello,
Easy
friends,
Jet Sim
followers,
Pilot.
and channel members. This is Easy
And then
Jet
obviously
Sim
you've
Pilot.
got, you got British Av Geek as well.
Hello
He's quite
everybody,
good.
and a very warm welcome back to the programme. This is British Av Geek, and I'm a guest voice.
We're going to keep it on UK Mail anyway. So basically, your controller voice model is premium, which is where you probably get the good voices, which we'll hear in a minute once we sort of like get a clearance and stuff. And then traffic voice model is how sort of like realistic the other pilots sound, if you get me. It's currently on basic because obviously you can get premium. I mean, I've got no issues using these premium credits because $10 to top up 40,000, so it's not much. We'll leave that on high actually today, and then we might be able to hear some sort of like premium, more high up pilots. For that, there's the traffic system. It's recommended by Beyond ATC to keep it on 5, so it's sort of an even thing. I put it on 8 yesterday, or when I tested it for Heathrow. My God, no, sorry, not me. I watched someone. Why would I say it? Because I hadn't done it yet. I hadn't used it because if you see it's still off. I watched someone on YouTube put the density right up into Heathrow. My God, that was busy. And obviously you got your keybinds, which is assigned to my side stick, and so forth. And actually, which is also quite cool, is you click the pin, kind of brings up a map of the airport, shows you gate number, and literally when the traffic does spawn, I believe they show up on all these as well, which would be quite cool to see. And then obviously you've got all your frequencies. So it's obviously not unlike vatsim, where you're on Unicom, and you load into an airport and you think, guys, what clearance do I need? And then obviously you click that, it comes up with all your clearances in it. So we'll put one of the ATCs in shortly, and we'll have a listen when we're setting up our aircraft. I'm gonna keep auto tune on. So obviously I'm gonna sort of like show you the voice to talk to ATC on this, and then when we get sort of like to take off, climbing through the up to our cruise, I'll leave auto respond on, and obviously I'll leave it like real life so that the first officer can reply, and then it gives me a chance to listen to it and to select the altitude as well. Right, put that to one side a minute. That's literally all I can show you at the minute. The other thing I was going to quickly show you with my good frames currently. So this is MSFS add-on linker. You can literally, so basically how it works, I will show you my eDrive. Basically this is my community folder, all the Fenix stuff in, all the sort of other stuff I need, add-ons, sort of like landmarks, and then obviously what you're supposed to do, if you are interested, you make another sort of folder, name it something else, that's sort of like MSF's community, stick everything in that, and then just save you loads and loads of space and speed on your game. You literally can just click what airport you would like installed into your community folder. As you see, I've got Amsterdam and Oslo currently clicked, as that's where we're flying today, and it literally just saves a load of FPS really, because when I had all these airports in one folder, obviously it's obviously a lot to take really. So literally, if I wake up one day and I'll say, right, I want to fly to New York, I've got Innibills, New York, I'll tick that, and then obviously we'll tick either Gatwick or Heathrow or Manchester, depending on where we want to go. and they were the only two installed into the game. And I think it's quite a good feature. I had to sort of like look at YouTube to see how it works. I didn't want to mess it up, but it works really well. So as you see, we had Amsterdam and Oslo plugged in, so we will do that. So let me just import my flight plan into Navigraph, because even though you've got Beyond ATC, you can still use it in Navigraph, and obviously helps with your taxiing as well. Although you could probably have it on Beyond ATC and have that nice map. I can't believe that's quite a nice feature that they've added, really. So we're currently on stand Echo 9. We'll have a listen to the ATIS on Beyond ATC in a minute and see what sort of runways they're going to be using. I will just quickly, because I've got to do this yesterday when I set the stream up, I'm going to just put the links to the airports that I'm using in the description. So if you want to pick them up, you can. We're using, it's Fly Tampa. We're using Fly Tampa Amsterdam for the departure route, and the Oslo scenery is literally just a really good I haven't flew for ages, can't remember what it's called now. Flightsim.to, that's the one. And I'll do that as well. It's the scenery used. EHAM. So I'm just editing it now. It should show up shortly. I might as well just put Amsterdam because people might not think. And then we'll get into the flight, guys. Obviously, like I said, I've already put the battery on and turned on. I don't think I've done the IRSs. Let me just add these in. So hopefully everyone is doing well. Like I said, it's been quite a while since I have streamed. And it's a shame because I get so into it and then all of a sudden work gets in the way. And yeah, it always just takes over and I can't ever get any time to myself, especially in the summer when I'm working till 8. Okay, I don't know if I actually did buy. I think I actually ended up buying a Oslo scenery, but I can't remember. Well, I'll stick the flightsim.to in the description anyway, and then I mean it's just as good on that one anyway. So you can pick that one up. I'll have to have a look when we get airborne. We'll get airborne and have a look. I can't remember if I bought it on Orbex. I might have bought it on Orbex actually. I'll open it now and then we'll have a look in a minute. Right, without further ado then, guys, I'm on drone cam at the minute, so we'll go back into the cockpit, we'll set everything up for today's flight. And then we'll have a look at ATIS shortly. So let's stick on the flight directors. We'll stick that to hectopascals. We'll set the parking brake. I've just put it on Unicom for a minute anyway, just so we can so we don't just get any other things. I need to. Right, so I've requested that from SimBrief. Let's just head up to our things. I need to turn on the navigation to nav. Left aft pump, right arm pump, or aft pump. Stick the window heats on. Chime auto, seatbelts to auto. Stick this to 33,000 feet. That's where we're going up today. Okay, so it wasn't Orbex. I don't know where. It doesn't matter. I've stuck the flightsim.to one in there anyway, so that's all good. We've planned for 19 left into Oslo, so I'm just going to set this to the near whatever 682, so that'll be 700, just for the landing elevation. I like to get that out of the way first, otherwise I forget. And that is that for now. So let's now just go in to set up this. So we are at Eham, Amsterdam Schiphol. Really want to go and fly out of there one day because it's really it is really a nice airport. It does look it anyway. So we're at Echo 9. I don't know whether it should come up with the AirAC. Yes, it does. So we'll take the Echo 9 IRS position, set that, and that is now inputted to the route. So route request, flight plan request. Sorry, I'm thinking of the 777 there because it comes up with route request. So sim brief, Eham, ENGM with a. Where's our Troidheim? Is our. I'm bodging that. I'm sorry. That's our alternate. We'll set payload. We'll set fuel. We'll select the route. For that. So what we got? We have. And have a look. Need to. All I forget as well. Need to just quickly stick that. Stick the weather file into PMDG folder. So just bear with me. 737. Sorry. Weather. Paste. Put it in there. Okay. We'll load that. I obviously don't remember doing it, so we'll just let that load in. We are. I always think I have to keep showing you on that, but then obviously we've got the flight tablet. I'll show you on that. So we've got activate that. We'll add the runway shortly once we get to know. So we'll go on to our. If we look at our OFB, we have 125 passengers on board, 2.8 tons of cargo, payload of 13.6. That should all now be entered in. We'll go performance in it. We'll quickly request all that data, and then we'll go ahead. We'll tune to Beyond ATC, and we'll have a listen to their ATIS. Simbrief block fuel. So we are taking 7.9 tons of fuel up to Norway. That's all good. Planned fuel. Okay, so that's rounded it up to 8, so that's okay. But again, it's set the altitude really weird as well. It should be 330. We're not going up to 390. Okay, right. Anything else we want to do? We'll start boarding as well while we have a look at the Beyond ATC. Sim brief okay, so we'll request boarding.
Boarding requested.
We'll just go with Donata. Donata. I hope everyone's had a great summer. I think the last time I did stream, I was going on holiday to Cyprus, and I've had another holiday since then. I went to Spain for my birthday at the end of August. That was quite chilled after a long summer. Don't know why that's disappeared. Just want to double check that flight controls are there for later yet. Right. So a nice view. Take the old drone shot. Right, so let's now
Do you want to board crew?
No, just board the passengers. Right, so I'm going to just turn Kutel down a bit so we can hear the Beyond ATC. So as I said before, we hit the headset button. The ATC is here. So 132980. And that should.
You have information Tango. Schiphol Airport information Tango. 1332 Zulu. Wind 050 at 9er. Temperature 18. Dew point 15. QNH 1023. Landing runways 36 center, 36 right. Departing runway 36 left. Transition level 030. Read back all hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Tango.
There we go. So 36 right for 36 right for takeoff. So that's going to be over this side, I presume, as we're on the right hand side. Yep, there we go. So it's going to be push back. Probably have to be a runway cross to get to here. But that is how realistic it is. Quite sounds. It is really nice. We're going to now switch over to the clearance. So we're going to tune in 121980. So that's the clearance. I better tell you what. We'll get our clearance first, and then I'll insert the traffic, and then we can start having a look at that. Because obviously, I think as soon as you do actually insert the traffic, it'll take up the whole of the clearance will just start going. So it might be a while till we get in. All right, let's just go back to the position, the route. So 36 right is our takeoff runway. So we'll add at that. We'll click over to 121980. So that's the clearance. So there's the cost IR clearance. And if you'll see in a minute, when I key up my push to talk, this thing will light up, and that is when you know to speak. I mean, it's not like vatsim. You don't have to say stand number or aircraft type, like all sort of stuff like that. The other day I just said Heathrow clearance, whatever I was. I think I was shuttle 3 something. Stand echo whatever, stand up 5 something. Request clearance to Oslo, or request clearance to Edinburgh, and it came back straight away. So you don't have to do anything like a stand number or anything. So right, let me just check. Let me just change runway here to whatever on the Navigraph. Okay, so let's go. Let's click. So push to talk as I normally do on vatsim. Echo 9 KLM 141. So it's literally your ID's here, so you won't actually forget who you are. Schiphol delivery KLM 141 stand Echo 9 requesting clearance to Oslo. I'll give that a chance to generate. See, it takes a while to process. There you go, generating.
KLM 141, Schiphol delivery. Expect runway 36 left, spy 4. Victor departure, initial climb to flight level 060. Squawk 6263.
Right, so then you hit the button. So it literally comes up anyway, so you can literally read it back. You don't have to write it down or anything. KLM 141, expect runway 36 left, spy 4, Victor departure, initial climb, flight level 060. Squawk 6263. Literally, you just read it back, what it says, and it literally will say read back correct.
KLM 141, read back correct. Contact ground 121.905 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Contact ground 121.905 when ready for pushback or engine start. KLM 141. And there you go. It's as simple as that. It's really good. It is really good. So now it's auto-tuned over. Which I don't particularly want it to do at this stage. Only when we do sort of like hand it over to the first officer. But never mind. Let's see how we're getting on with boarding. We've got 48 over 125, so we've got some time. So we're going to go ahead now. We'll park on the APU. And then we'll think about inserting some traffic in. APU bleed to on. We'll turn on the packs. UDAM can come on now. Right, so yeah, I'll stick it on here again. We'll go ahead, click the settings. Traffic on. And obviously that will give it, that'll be, that'll take a couple of minutes just to add everything in. This is probably where the frames will drop as well. At the minute though, it does only sort of insert traffic, I believe, only when the traffic, where you're going. So sort of like Oslo, stuff like that. Where, so there you go, it's frozen my finger a bit now, so it's just inserting the traffic. Alright, there we go. We're back now. I just want to change. Where are we? FS actions. No, it's ground. PMDG just set up aircraft equipment. Further Collins, because it comes up to. I thought it does anyway. Okay, we'll go with 6,000. Alright, so yeah.
Easy 1-2 Hotel Quebec. Stand 1, request pushback and engine start.
It's now starting to read the.
Easy 1-2 Hotel Quebec, Schiphol ground, pushback approved, face north.
Now starting to read back the other aircraft. Although it's not realistic, is it? Because they've just come in and now they're all pushing back already. But never mind. Was it 6263 my squawk? 62.
Vueling 17 Hotel Yankee, stand 35, request pushback.
There you go. That's Vueling. That's a Spanish. That sounds really, really fucking good. Right, where's my squawk? 6263. Yeah.
Pushback approved. Face southeast. Vueling 17 Hotel Yankee.
Right. So while that's finishing up, we'll go ahead and switch that to TRA. Okay. APU's on. Switch that to Gen. So, 3-6 left. 3-6 left. What did he say it was? Spy for Victor. There we go. No transition. And then we'll plug in. We'll plug in ILS 19 left
Easy 1-2 Hotel
for
Quebec, runway
the
36,
Ripon,
left taxi via Alpha 19 Echo Bravo
Mike,
Delta Whiskey 5 Whiskey 13 Victor Victor Echo Victor
Bavad,
Sierra Victor 4.
Bavad.
Hold short runway 36 center. Runway 36 left taxi via Alpha 19 Echo Bravo Delta Whiskey 5 Whiskey 13 Victor Victor Echo Victor Sierra Victor 4. Hold short runway 36 center. Easy 1-2 Hotel Quebec.
As you can see how busy it gets already.
17 Hotel Yankee, taxi for departure.
Yeah, it is via Bavad.
So
via Bavad,
36 left taxi via
execute.
Alpha 4 Whiskey, Alpha Quebec, Alpha 26 Bravo, Delta,
for
Whiskey
legs,
5, Whiskey 13,
route data,
Victor,
we'll just get
Victor
the old
Echo,
wind
Victor
in.
Sierra, Victor 4. Hold short, runway 36 center. Runway 36 left taxi via Alpha 4 Whiskey, Alpha Quebec, Alpha 26 Bravo.
See, that sounds really realistic, sort of like a Spanish pilot.
Victor Echo, Victor Sierra, Victor 4. Hold short runway 36 center, Vueling 17 Hotel Yankee.
Once we've pushed back, I will then do the
70 Foxtrot at ramp 52. Request
I will then
pushback
do
and
the
engine start.
auto response, so then the pilot, first officer, can do all the taxi stuff. Especially now I've just heard that long taxi route, so fuck beating all that.
Face southeast.
Anyway,
City 70 Foxtrot.
just gonna do our descent winds. We shouldn't be too far away now. Boarding, well, that boarding's done. For the baggage. We've just got, yeah, so we're not far away. So we'll think about our performance. Ignore the American Airlines background because I forgot to change it from the last time whenever I flew the 737.
Lufthansa 4 Alpha at stand 17.
36 left then. Import from aircraft. Flaps 5.
Lufthansa 4 Alpha, Schiphol ground, pushback and
Packs
engine
on.
start approved.
Import weather.
Pushback and engine
Calculate.
start approved.
Right.
Face southeast, Lufthansa 4 Alpha.
So M1 limit. So we're doing a takeoff 2.
Speedbird 438
Cell temp
request taxi to assigned
33.
gate.
Speedbird 438 Whiskey, Gate Delta 14 taxi
Okay,
via Whiskey 3,
5
Charlie
flaps.
2, Charlie Alpha 21, Alpha Alpha 15, Bravo,
It's 38,
Alpha 8.
38, 45, which is correct.
Gate Delta 14 taxi via Whiskey 3.
25.4 on the trim.
Alpha Alpha 15, Bravo Alpha 8. Speedbird
So yeah, it sounds really
438
good.
Whiskey.
So this is how busy. This is on 5. It's just constant. Let's have a look outside.
City 70 Foxtrot taxi
There
for
we go. We've
departure.
got KLM next to us. So this is all the parking for KLM, and that's the best thing as well. It will literally park. It will sort of park aircraft where they should go, which is good. We're gonna. What have we got next to us anyway? It's 777 to Dubai. So I thought it was only input traffic that goes to where you're going, but obviously not. But this is what I mean. Look, when you now load everything in, how busy the airport gets. Look at all that. How many planes are down. So good. Okay, we're gonna clear out of that. So I think we're now actually boarded.
Alpha 26 Bravo Delta Whiskey 5 Whiskey 13.
As I said, ignore the American.
Echo Victor Sierra Victor 4. Hold short runway 36 center Lufthansa 4 Alpha.
Okay, so that's all in and ready.
Easy 12 Hotel Quebec cross runway 36 center at
So 145 into there.
Hold short runway 36 center. Cross runway 36
Well, we can
center
just LNAV VNAV here, I think. LNAV VNAV.
Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center. Easy 12 Hotel
Right.
Quebec.
So we can get in. We're gonna.
Emirates 31 Victor Super, stand 24, request pushback and engine
So
start.
we've got our Emirates here as well. I don't know where that is though. Probably see it.
Engine start approved. Face northeast.
We'll
Pushback approved. Face northeast, Emirates 31 Victor Super.
beat into it.
Universal Cargo 6560 Heavy. Request pushback and engine start.
Super Cargo. Or Universal Cargo.
Universal Cargo 6560 Heavy. Schiphol ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest. Pushback approved. Face southwest. Universal
Okay,
Cargo
that Emirates say was that.
Heavy.
Stand 2-4.
Alpine 81 Yankee Juliet, stand 5, request pushback.
Alpine 81 Yankee Juliet, Schiphol ground, pushback and engine start approved, face northeast.
Pushback and engine start approved, face northeast, Alpine 81 Yankee
There it
Juliet.
is. It's an A380, but I'll be just because it's
KLM 1602, request taxi to company
for the
gate.
SFSTL rules.
KLM 1602, gate Delta 47 taxi via Echo 2, Alpha
I
11
need to try and
Alpha,
get in.
Alpha 10. Gate Delta 47
Once
taxi via
these,
Echo 2, Alpha 11 Alpha,
once this one's
Alpha
finished.
10, KLM 1602.
Schiphol ground. KLM 141 request push and start.
Emirates 31 Victor Super, request taxi to the active.
Sometimes you do get stepped on like vatsim. but it will come back once it's read this one out. They do seem to push back quite quick, for my liking. He literally just called for pushback at Emirates.
Runway 3, 6
I don't think it's going to show because we haven't got an A380 in the game yet, so I don't think it's going to come up as custom rules. Anyway, this is going to be the last lot I do on here anyway, and then I'll treat it to auto respond once we do the taxi.
Runway 3, 6 center, Emirates 31, Victor Super.
There we go.
KLM 141, ship or ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Pushback, start approved, face northeast, KLM 141. Cool. Right. Should have actually called push and start really, shouldn't I? Anyway, won't take long to hook up. But yeah, well, really is nice, isn't it? First time I've seen the traffic as well, so you've got a British Airways, that's like A319 going that way, is that? A319?
Universal Cargo 6560 Heavy, runway 36 left taxi via Sierra, Sierra 9er, Sierra 2, Quebec, Alpha 26, Bravo, Delta, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 1, 3, Victor, Victor, Echo, Victor, Sierra, Victor 4, hold short, runway 24.
It's that fucking long-ass runway over there.
Runway 36 left taxi via Sierra, Sierra 9er, Sierra 2, Quebec, Alpha 26, Bravo, Delta, Whiskey 5,
Are we pushing back, or have we got our...
Victor Echo, Victor Sierra,
It's because we've still got the bloody...
hold short, runway 24, Universal Cargo 6560 Heavy. Alpine 81 Yankee Juliet ready to taxi to the active.
Right. Doors.
Alpine 81 Yankee Juliet, runway 36 left taxi via Alpha 1
Cargo's
Echo,
all
Bravo
shut.
Delta, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 1 3, Victor, Victor
Okay.
Echo, Victor Sierra, Victor 4.
We'll remove the
hold short,
chocks as
runway
well.
36 center. Runway 36 left taxi via Alpha 19er Echo, Bravo Delta, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 1 3, Victor, Victor Echo, Victor Sierra, Victor 4. Hold short, runway 36 center, Alpine 81 Yankee Juliet.
Turn the sim up a bit louder now. Turn the QTAL up a bit as well.
270 Foxtrot, cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 1 3. Continue taxi
But
via
yeah,
Whiskey
guys, I
5,
think it's quite
hold
good.
short, runway 36 center.
And yeah, what do you think?
Cross runway 36
Okay, obviously,
Whiskey 1 3.
I only...
Continue taxi
The first time I did use it, I only used it just myself with the whole controllers. I didn't have any traffic. And yeah, traffic doesn't seem too bad. Just depends how busy it can get.
Spinnaker 5-4, Papa ship all ground, pushback approved, face southeast.
Pushback approved. Face southeast. Spinnaker 5-4 Papa.
Spinnaker. I don't even know if that's a real aircraft, is it? Spinnaker?
Stand 3, request pushback. Turkish 6 Victor Mike Heavy, ship all ground, pushback and engine start approved, face north. Pushback and engine start approved, face north, Turkish 6 Victor Mike Heavy. Universal Cargo 6560 Heavy, cross runway 24
So let them get hooked up.
Continue taxi via Sierra, Sierra 9er, Sierra 2, Quebec, Alpha 26, Bravo Delta, Whiskey 5.
I think that's a 777 next to us as well. Or is it?
Cross runway 24 at Sierra 2. Continue taxi via Sierra.
No, that's a 789. It's going to Mexico. Well, look at it. Ah, shit. What did he say? Pushback.
Hold short runway 36 center. Universal Cargo 6560 Heavy.
Face northeast. I want to face northwest, so it's going to be that one. Right. Brakes have released. We'll flick engine 2 to start. Packs will have to come off as well. Just for now, while we do engine start. So we wait for that to get to 22%, then introduce fuel. Go. Engine 2. Is that actually a real airline? I'm not actually sure. Spinnaker. Software company. So yeah, that's a fake airline.
Bravo, Delta, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 13, Victor, Victor Echo, Victor Sierra, Victor 4.
How is everyone anyway? Hopefully you're all well, enjoying the stream. So we're off to Oslo, trying out the old Beyond ATC, and so far it's really good. Starting off, he's putting us the wrong way. Oh well. We'll have to do a U-turn.
Hold position, Alpine 81 Yankee Juliet.
Do a U-turn.
All aircraft be advised, information uniform now current, QNH 1023.
It gives you updates on, you know, new updates on uniform, you know, and QNH.
Request pushback and engine start. KLM 425 heavy ship or ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
KLM 425, which one's he? I believe he might be next to us. 427, 685, no, he's none of the ones near us. But okay, so that's both engines going. That means APU can come off. Gen 1, packs can come back to auto, isolation valve, auto, propeats as well. I think we're getting pulled to that's quite interesting. Never seen that before.
Alpha, cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center.
Anyway,
Cross runway 36 center.
that's going to be about it, I think.
Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center. Lufthansa 4 Alpha.
I'm not sure where they're actually trying to take us.
KLM 425 heavy. Request taxi to active. KLM 425 heavy, runway 36 left taxi via
I'm going
Alpha 5 Alpha Quebec, Alpha 26 Bravo,
stop here and
Delta,
complete
Whiskey 5,
pushback.
Whiskey 13, Victor, Victor Echo, Victor Sierra, Victor 4. Hold short runway 36 center. Runway 36
Okay, brace the set.
Alpha 5, Alpha Quebec, Alpha 26 Bravo, Delta, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 13, Victor, Victor Echo, Victor Sierra, Victor 4. Hold short, runway 36 center, KLM 425 heavy.
Right. I think GSX have now just disappeared now because that was, I don't know what they were trying to do. But anyway, we are good to go. So we're going to show you what we're going to do now. So we're going to turn on auto tune and then auto respond. So I'm going to call for taxi, and then you can hear the auto respond voice call back the thingy.
Hold short, runway 22.
Ramp Kilo 23 taxi via Whiskey 3, Charlie 2. Charlie Alpha 21, Alpha Alpha 15, Bravo Echo 5.
See, this is why I'm going to let the first officer read it back. Look at that.
Fraction 470 Golf.
Ground KLM 141, request taxi to runway. There you go, and then we'll let the first officer.
KLM 33 Yankee at stance. KLM 33 Yankee shipple, pushback and engine
Oh, don't. This has happened the other day as well. It's sort of like rushed a few of the sentences through. Mine's still progressing speech for some reason. There you go, generating.
KLM 141, runway 36 left taxi via Alpha 14, Alpha 16, Bravo.
Well, mine's not really a short one, but we'll hear the thingy take it anyway.
Runway 36 left taxi via Alpha 14, Alpha 16, Bravo, Delta, Whiskey 5. Hold short, runway 36 center.
How cool's that?
141.
That's well cool. And it actually sounds different to when you actually play the preview voice. Anyway, Alpha 14, Alpha 16. Bravo, Delta, Whiskey 5. Okay, yeah, so right. Let's do a quick flight control check. Full left, full right, full down, full up. Position for the rudder. Full left rudder. Full right rudder. Cool. Release the brake. Keep that as block time. I should have done that before we test back, or when we were pushing back. Never mind. Taxi lights are on.
Hold short, runway 36 center, KLM 33 Yankee.
Throttle's going to get us moving.
KLM 53, Mike, stand 15, request pushback and engine start.
Basically.
KLM 53, Mike, shipple ground, pushback approved, face southwest. Pushback approved, face southwest, KLM 53, Mike.
Basically this U-turn, straight ahead, left.
City 28 Juliet, request taxi to assigned gate.
City 28 Juliet, ramp Alpha 71 taxi via...
But yeah, these voices sound so realistic. Unfortunately, like every flight you're going to use, it's going to eat a lot of your credits up. Which is why I'm only using premium voices for this flight.
KLM 39 Tango, shipple ground, pushback and engine start approved, face east. Pushback and engine start approved, face east, KLM 39 Tango.
Right.
Linia 150 for heavy, request pushback.
Sounds really good. Some of these airlines I've never even heard of.
Pushback approved, face southwest, Linia 150 for heavy.
Apple Crates, Holly, Thorpe, hello, welcome to the stream. How are we all doing? Right, let's get back to the engine now. Right. Flaps 5 for takeoff.
Ram Bravo 903 taxi via Whiskey 3, Charlie 2 Charlie, Alpha 21, Alpha Bravo, Alpha 3, City 82 Romeo. KLM 53 Mike, taxi for departure. KLM 53 Mike, runway 36 left taxi via Alpha Quebec, Alpha 26 Bravo Delta Whiskey.
So from now on, I don't need to talk to this guy, although it's my male voice will do it. It's just to see what it sounds like in an American voice. So it already sounds different to the preview.
Hold short, runway 36 center, KLM 53 Mike. Fraction 470 Golf, hold position for traffic, I'll call you back.
So look, you can already see the line in front of us, look. Everyone's... So it's quite realistic in terms of probably having to wait to go. But it can probably be just really heavy on FPS, but some people have better computer than me. So. Right, let's a bit more power here. Bravo, here's Whiskey 5, there. Victor Echo, Victor Sierra, Victor 4. Hold short runway 36 center, KLM 39 Tango. There is literally just traffic everywhere, which is really good. my Dreamliner over there. Actually, that's a point. What was my trim? I didn't set it. 5.8. Go.
Runway 36 left taxi via Sierra, Sierra Minor, Sierra 2, Quebec, Alpha 26, Bravo, Delta, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 13, Victor, Victor Echo, Victor Sierra, Victor 4.
Kind of glad we parked near the runway now.
1504 heavy.
Some of these rebacks.
Enterprise 75 Charlie at stand 54.
Alright, America.
Enterprise
75 Charlie, ship all back on the throttle now. Slow down a bit. Going quite quick. Although that KLM is keeping up with us. So.
Air France 92 Foxtrot Delta at stand 26, request pushback.
Air France 92 Foxtrot Delta, Schiphol ground, pushback approved, face east.
We've got to go up to Whiskey 5, haven't we? Bravo Delta Whiskey 5, yeah. So these will, so this is good because these have all been told different holding patterns. So it's really good. Because they're on Zulu by the looks of it, I think. Now will they, well, he's keeping us enough space anyway. Just wondering if you taxi really slow, do they just taxi through you? But...
Charlie 2, Charlie, Alpha 21, Alpha Bravo, Alpha 3.
We're gonna,
Bravo 28 taxi via Whiskey 3, Charlie 2, Charlie, Alpha 21,
are they across the other side or are these actually where we are?
Linear 1504 heavy, cross runway 24 at Sierra 2. Continue taxi via Sierra.
Oh, I see now, because 36 centre is for arrivals. That's why people are holding here. That's cool. That's really cool.
Enterprise 75 Charlie taxi for
so we'll have to just stop here and
Enterprise 75 Charlie, runway 36 left taxi via Alpha 9er. Charlie Alpha, Alpha 16,
this
Bravo,
is
Delta, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 13, Victor, Victor
this
Echo,
is Charlie,
Victor
we need to be
Sierra,
on
Victor
Delta
4.
where these are, so
Hold short, runway 36 center.
What, are they glitched and not going to move? That's the question.
Alpha 16, Bravo, Delta, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 13, Victor, Victor Echo, Victor Sierra,
Okay, we're
Victor
gonna
4. Hold short, runway 36 center, Enterprise 75 Charlie. Fraction 470 Golf, cross runway 22 at Golf 2. Continue taxi via Golf 8, Golf 2, Kilo Bravo.
Cross runway 22 at Golf 2. Continue taxi via Golf 8, Golf 2, Kilo Bravo, fraction 470.
That'd be really cool if that's quite a holding pattern. I don't think, hopefully it's not a glitch.
Delta, request taxi. Air France 92 Foxtrot Delta, runway 36 left taxi via Alpha 8, Alpha Alpha 16 Bravo, Delta, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 13, Victor, Victor Echo, Victor Sierra, Victor 4. Hold short, runway 36 center.
Runway 36 left taxi via Alpha 8, Alpha Alpha 16 Bravo, Delta, Whiskey 5,
there's another fucking plane coming now. What's this all about then? Definitely glitched, isn't it? No one's moving. Well, that has stopped.
Alpine 7847, runway 36 left taxi via Alpha 19 Echo, Bravo, Delta, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 13, Victor, Victor Echo, Victor Sierra, Victor 4. Hold short, runway 36 center.
That's supposedly the A380. So why is that not moving?
Delta, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 13, Victor, Victor Echo, Victor Sierra, Victor 4. Hold short, runway 36 center, Alpine 7847.
It's gonna be a traffic jam now.
KLM 23 November at stand 9er, request pushback. KLM 23 November, ship or ground pushback and engine start approved, face southeast.
what do we do? Because this is stuff obviously glitched. Although there's another plane just arrived, so what?
KLM 427 heavy, ship all ground, pushback approved, face north. Pushback approved, face north, KLM 427
Let's see if it moves.
Waiting 3 Charlie November, stand 31, request pushback. Waiting 3 Charlie November, ship all ground, pushback and engine.
I don't think it's going to do it, is it?
Southeast. Pushback approved, face southeast, waiting 3 Charlie November.
We're going to have to just cut this, I think. Oh. So it is quite, that is alright then. That Emirates is now going to move.
Cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center, Emirates 31 Victor Super.
Hey, it's moving. But now I'm going to move from this spot, aren't I? Because these other ones are going to move.
Continue taxi, Turkish 6 Victor Mike Heavy.
Transavia 3 Papa, Gate Delta 53 taxi via Whiskey, 3 Charlie 2,
Right,
Charlie
I'm
Alpha
rolling.
21, Alpha Alpha 10. Gate Delta 53
I'm going to let the KLM go, because he's in front of me, the A330, because he was first. The one behind it, he can sod off.
KLM 33 Yankee, hold position for traffic.
Hold position for traffic, KLM 33 Yankee.
You going? Or does he let me go? He's letting me go. I think he literally just said hold for traffic. Oh, maybe not. Right.
Cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center, Alpine 81 Yankee Juliet.
But everyone's getting crossed now. So that's actually quite good. So that was not a glitch, which I thought it was. I thought that Emirates was stuck. So I was going to capsy through him, but turns out it wasn't.
Runway 36 left taxi via Alpha 5, Alpha Quebec, Alpha 26 Bravo, Delta,
See, this is on. This is not even on busy, and look how fucking how many aircraft there is.
Runway 36 left taxi via Alpha 5, Alpha Quebec, Alpha 26 Bravo, Delta, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 13, Victor, Victor Echo, Victor Sierra, Victor 4. Hold short runway 36 center, KLM 23 November.
Something behind.
Spinnaker 54, Papa, hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position for traffic. Spinnaker 54 Papa.
KLM 33 Yankee, hold position for company traffic.
Okay, this is actually quite cool.
Hold position for traffic. KLM 33 Yankee.
Although that's probably quite loud. I haven't got the headphones in today.
Cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13.
Turkish now about to cross. Transavia was one that just landed.
Cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via
This is
Whiskey
going to be
5.
quite.
Hold short runway 36 center, Turkish 6 Victor, Mike Heavy.
Spinnaker 54, Papa, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Spinnaker 54 Papa.
I'm now down to 13,000 characters and not even left the ground yet. I think I'm going to have to just go off basic now.
KLM 39 Tango, hold position for traffic.
Save some of me credits.
Hold position, KLM 39 Tango.
Universal Cargo 6560 Heavy, cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center.
That's the only downside I think of this. How many credits it's going to use per flight, especially when you got hold-ups like this.
KLM 425 Heavy, hold position for traffic.
Hold position, KLM 425 Heavy.
Quite good though.
KLM 427 Heavy, runway 36 left taxi via Alpha 16, Bravo Delta, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 13, Victor, Victor Echo, Victor
moving?
Sierra, Victor 4.
We are moving.
Hold short, runway 36 center.
Runway 36 left taxi via Alpha 16, Bravo Delta, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 13, Victor, Victor Echo, Victor Sierra, Victor 4. Hold short runway 36 center, KLM 427
See, that's the
heavy.
difference between the premium and the shitty ones, because it's very, very...
KLM 141, hold position for traffic.
Hold position, KLM 141.
KLM 425 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, KLM 425 heavy.
Yeah, it's getting kind of a bit buggy now.
KLM 33 Yankee, continue taxi.
Just hold here for a minute.
KLM 33 Yankee.
KLM 53, Mike, hold position for company traffic. I'll call you back.
If we get out of here, we'll just use the shitty voices for this, and we'll try and get we'll turn the premium ones back on. Sort of
hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position, City 1446.
City 1446, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
I mean, if you're not going to use traffic, your credits will last for a while, but...
Spinnaker 54, Papa, cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center.
Pretty sure that Spinnaker's got a Scandinavian livery.
Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center. Spinnaker 5 for Papa.
KLM 53, Mike, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, KLM 53 Mike.
Vueling 3 Charlie November, ready to taxi to FTA. KLM 39 Tango, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, KLM 39 Tango.
KLM 425 Heavy, cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center.
Cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center, KLM 425 Heavy.
Wheeling 3 Charlie November, runway 36 left taxi via Alpha 4 Whiskey, Alpha Quebec, Alpha 26 Bravo, Delta, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 13, Victor, Victor Echo, Victor Sierra, Victor 4. Hold short runway 36 center.
Runway 36 left taxi via
Now we've got to wait for our to cross the runway.
Alpha 26 Bravo, Delta, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 13, Victor.
Everyone's enjoying the stream. Hit a like on the if you're enjoying.
Hold short runway 36 center. Vueling 3 Charlie November.
Yeah, it sounds Spanish on the view link, but it's not as great.
Hold position for traffic.
Hold position, linear 1504 Heavy.
KLM 141, cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center.
Cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center, KLM 141.
Enterprise 75 Charlie, hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Continue on Whiskey 13.
Hold position, Enterprise 75 Charlie.
Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short
KLM
36 center.
141, continue taxi.
No.
Continue taxi, KLM 141.
Linear 1504 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, linear 1504 Heavy.
KLM 53, Mike, cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center.
Cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center, KLM 53 Mike.
EZ64 Papa November.
Literally, when we have the auto radio on as well, literally the auto voice will literally call the tower up straight away, which I find is cool.
KLM 23 November, hold position for traffic.
literally
Hold
just
position for traffic.
only ignore this guy.
KLM 23 November.
KLM 39 Tango.
I hate this runway, it's so far away from everything.
Hold position for traffic. KLM 39 Tango.
Air France 92 Foxtrot Delta. Hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Air France.
Hold position for traffic. Air France 92 Foxtrot Delta.
KLM 23 November. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. KLM 23 November.
Linear 1504 Heavy. Cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center.
Well, they're carrying on, so it's obviously not. I shouldn't have held there, should I?
Via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center. Linear 1504 Heavy.
KLM 39 Tango. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. KLM 39 Tango.
EC64 Papa November. Schiphol ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast. EZ64 Papa November.
KLM 33 Yankee. Cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center.
Cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via
Not sure
Whiskey
what
5.
height
Hold short
hold
runway
point we
36
need to be
center.
at.
KLM 33 Yankee.
Air France 92 Foxtrot Delta. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Air France 92 Foxtrot Delta.
Yeah, it's a bit of a difference in these voices, isn't it? From basic to premium.
City 1203 at stand 14. Request pushback and engine start.
KLM 427 Heavy. Hold position for traffic.
Hold position KLM 427 Heavy.
Enterprise 75 Charlie. Hold position for
Not
traffic.
sure where he's going to tell us to go though.
Hold position for traffic. Enterprise 75 Charlie.
KLM 39 Tango. Cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center.
Cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5.
Well, everyone's coming down this way,
Hold short
so
runway 36 center. KLM 39 Tango.
Enterprise 75 Charlie. Continue taxi.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Enterprise.
But where do I go? I don't know which entry to go.
KLM 427 Heavy. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi KLM 427 Heavy.
That's nowhere, that's a basic one. KLM.
Alpine 7847. Cross
Right, I'm
runway
going to
36 center
continue.
at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5.
Where are these
Hold
going to
short
go?
runway 36 center.
They don't even taxi on the centre line. They're just following me now.
36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center. Alpine
Where are these other
7847.
ones? Let's look on the map.
KLM 23 November. Hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Those other ones have just disappeared.
Hold position. KLM 23 November.
City 1203. Schiphol
Okay, I
ground.
am
Pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
Go left here.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast. City 1203.
No idea what that was.
KLM 23 November. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. KLM 23 November.
Low premium characters.
EZ64 Papa November. Request taxi.
Enterprise 75 Charlie. Cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center. Cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center, Enterprise 75 Charlie. ATC-4 Papa November, runway 36 left taxi via Alpha 19er, Echo, Bravo, Delta, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 13, Victor, Victor Echo, Victor Sierra, Victor 4. Hold short runway 36 center.
Runway 36 left taxi via Alpha 19er Echo, Bravo, Delta, Whiskey 5, Whiskey 13, Victor, Victor Echo, Victor Sierra, Victor 4. Hold short runway 36 center, Easy 64 Papa November.
Dwelling 3 Charlie November, hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Where did those other ones disappear to? There's literally 4 people in front of me.
KLM 23 November, cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5, hold short runway 36 center.
Cross runway 36 center at Whiskey 13. Continue taxi via Whiskey 5. Hold short runway 36 center, KLM 23 November.
Don't know if this is bugged or...
KLM 141, hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position for traffic, KLM 141.
Waiting 3 Charlie November, continue taxi.
Well, might as well just go up to the line. I don't know if that...
Continue taxi. Waiting 3 Charlie November. KLM 141, contact Schiphol Tower 135.11. Have a good day.
Contact Tower 135.11, KLM 141.
Let's speed up this breakdown a little bit.
All aircraft be advised, information Victor now current,
There you go.
023.
Tower's already been switched over.
Schiphol Tower, City 34 Kilo, ILS runway 36 right.
City 34 Kilo, Schiphol Tower, continue.
Do I have to call or does the...
We'll go City
Will
34
he do
Kilo.
it?
City 34 Kilo, wind 070 at 12, runway 36 right, cleared to land.
Runway 36 right, cleared to land, City 34 Kilo.
City 34 Kilo, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway, City 34 Kilo.
City 34 Kilo, contact ground 121.905.
Ground 121.905, City 34 Kilo. Schiphol Tower, City 42 Victor, ILS runway 36 right.
City 42 Victor, Schiphol Tower, continue.
Wilco, City 42 Victor.
KLM 141, request departure.
KLM 141, Schiphol Tower, wind 070
Right.
12, runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff, KLM 141.
Leave that to the first officer now.
KLM 98 Quebec, exit left at Echo 2.
Exit left at Echo 2, KLM 98 Quebec.
Line ourselves up. What's this one doing?
Schiphol Tower.
See, that's bugged.
Jet 11 Kilo.
Alright,
ILS
get out of
runway
here.
36 right.
Start the chrono.
City 42, Victor, wind 070
Throttles
12,
40.
runway 36 right, clear to land.
There you go. Go.
Runway 36 right, cleared to land. City 42 Victor.
Jet 11 Kilo, Schiphol Tower, continue.
SB's alive.
Roger, get jet 11 Kilo.
See what the fuck? Yeah, this is bugged. This bit's bugged. You're gonna have fucking everyone taken off now.
City 1768, exit left at Echo 2.
Exit left at Echo 2. City
Yeah, this is
1768.
so bugged. Can't even put the gear up. Right. Hand flying is good now, so we do that a little bit. Yeah, so for some reason that taxi was a bit bugged because that's now making everyone take off.
KLM 141, contact Schiphol departure 131.155.
That's 2.
Contact Schiphol departure 131.155 KLM 141.
City 22 Charlie, 55 miles from Am636, turn right heading 020.
Okay, well at least we're airborne, but that was a bit bugged, I think. How many people there were, that, I don't know.
Turn right heading 020, 2,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 36 right, City 22 Charlie.
That one.
City 1624, contact Schiphol Tower 135.11, bye-bye.
Over to Tower 135.11, City 1624, bye-bye.
Fraction 420,
Hope you're all doing well.
Fly present heading, maintain 2,000 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS runway 36 right.
Flaps up.
Flight present heading 2,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 36 right, fraction 420 Mike.
City 86 Echo, turn right heading 005. Vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 005, City 86 Echo.
KLM 46 Foxtrot, turn left. Heading 310, descend to flight level 050.
Okay, and the pressure.
Turn left, heading 310, descend to flight level 050, KLM 46 Foxtrot.
City 91 X-ray, contact Schiphol Tower 135.11, bye-bye.
Contact Tower 135.11, City 91 X-ray.
KLM 46 Foxtrot, 11 miles from Olgax, turn left heading 315. Maintain 2,000 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS runway 36 center.
Turn left, heading 315, 2,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 36 center, KLM 46 Foxtrot.
Yeah, this is just becoming a bit crap now.
City 50 Lima, 46 miles from AM636, fly present heading, maintain 2,000 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS runway 36 right.
Fly present heading.
Right, I'm gonna turn the traffic off now.
Runway 36 right, City 50
Because that's just somehow bugged out. So
KLM 20 Mike, 6 miles from AM636. Turn right heading 040, maintain 2,000 feet.
just gonna fly the rest of it with us. You got the idea of
KLM 141, 2,200 feet.
you got the gist of what was going on anyway.
141 Schiphol departure identified, climb to flight level
160.
160.
Climb to flight level 160, KLM 141.
Okay. Autopilot can come on now then. We're going up to 160. Right. I'll turn that on back on now, and we'll put the density down to about 3. And then it can do whatever. Let's climb out of Schiphol.
Approach QNH 1023, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 36 center.
QNH 1023, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 36 center, Shamrock 60 Golf.
Flight time is about an hour and a half up to Oslo.
Good day. Flight level 070 with information Victor.
Shamrock 60 Golf, contact Schiphol Tower 135.11. Have a good day.
Over to Tower 135.11, Shamrock 60 Golf. Have a good day.
City 1548, Schiphol approach, QNH 1023, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 36 center.
QNH 1023, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 36 center, City 1548.
City 1548, turn right.
City 1548.
Vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 185, City 1548. Schiphol, Transavia 22 Juliet. Good day. Flight level
Right.
032.
Above 10,000. The landing lights can come off. So with them. And we'll give the passengers a bit of a walk around as well. Not quite sure how long the premium it's going to last. I've got 5,000 left. And flight time is quite, well, it's about an hour and 33.
KLM24 Echo, flight level 040 with information Victor.
KLM24 Echo Schiphol approach, good day, QNH 1023, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 36 center.
Gonna make a left turn very shortly.
ILS runway 36 center, KLM24 Echo.
KLM24 Echo, turn right, heading 020, vectors for the approach.
Go.
Turn right, heading 020.
Next stream will be back to normal on vatsim anyway. I don't even want to do this stream just to show you what it looks like. I'll probably use this for my own enjoyment.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175 KLM 141. Bye bye. Amsterdam radar KLM 141. Good day. Out of flight level 144 for flight level 160.
That's good.
KLM 141, Amsterdam radar contact,
Okay.
climb to flight level 330.
Climb to flight level 330 KLM 141.
Three is our cruise.
Amsterdam radar, red nose 54 Charlie Alpha.
Red nose.
Flight level 121.
I probably will be back live tomorrow anyway. We'll do some vatsim. Go on vatsim. Back on vatsim, I should say. Be nice to get back onto some normal flight and chill. Obviously, this stream's just to sort of like showcase what Beyond ATC is like and such. Fair enough. Have a look, see if we've got any events going tomorrow. I mean, there's always events on a Friday night. I did do an event last Saturday. That was quite good. It was out of where was it? I think I did it out of I literally can't fucking remember it now. Hang on. It was one of the sort of did a nice jolly. I don't know whether it was an event or it was it was just like Germany was literally covered in ATC last Friday. Keep closing that down. But saying that, I don't think it actually was an event. I think it's just busy on Fridays in Germany. Went to Barcelona. But I can't remember where I flew out of. think it was Berlin. It was Berlin. So Berlin Brandenburg down to Barcelona. And that ATC was busy as hell, man. Tomorrow, Dubai online, 4 till 7. A bit too early for me. Romania. Probably because I've got to have some of these sceneries, and I ain't got many sceneries. Not a lot. I've got Riga. Could do Riga. Istanbul I've got. Might do Istanbul. Do a Turkish flight. I don't know. Turkish Airlines fleet. They've got an A321. So I might do an A321 out of... Well, they've got A320s and A319s. So, let's have a look. Another one, the old Fenix livery manager. Have a look. Look, just push Turkey. There we go. Turkish A31, A320 and A319. There we go. We'll download. I've got an A320 downloaded. We'll do an A319. And we can have a look at Istanbul to somewhere else. Let them install in the background. It's not so busy now. I've turned the density down to about 3, so there's not many people coming across.
Amsterdam radar, 340 Charlie, flight level 144.
We're just over sort of like Groningen now, upper Netherlands. And I must say, when I did the test flight on Tuesday with just myself, the vectors were really good into Manchester, or into Edinburgh, sorry. So we'll have a look how it goes with traffic.
Fly present heading, intercept the 36 right localizer, city 40 Charlie.
So if everyone is enjoying the stream though. Another bit of good news I forgot to mention. If you've been here for a while, been watching my streams, I have been talking about doing a trip to America. That is all now booked. So I'm going to New York in May. Booked it. British Airways doing a 777 out of Heathrow. Got some good deals actually. 600 quid I think I cost me a return flight for 5 days. I was going to do 10, but the accommodation for 10 nights is absolutely ridiculous, and I think 10 days is too long for what I want to do in New York. So I have done 5 days, and also I'm going to be doing I'm going to take a train out of Penn Station one of the days and do a trip to Washington. So we're going to get to I'm going to go to the Washington Union Station, and yeah, it's going to be a good trip. So I managed to, obviously, I've reserved one of their Holiday Inns out there in Manhattan, near Times Square, and obviously don't have to pay to get there, which is also quite good. So I'm really looking forward to it. Only doing 5 days, so a couple of days of what I want to do in New York, day in Washington, probably a day having a walk around, do Central Park, and then an easy day on the home day. So I'm really looking forward to it. I've already got a couple of trips booked, doing the 9/11 observatory stuff. I want to do the Rockefeller, I want to do the Capitol, so try and do all that in a day, have a look at some pictures of the skyline, etc. Really looking forward to it. Now it's booked, I don't have to worry, and it's yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, right, they're done, so that's good. not many liveries out on their Fenix at the minute. So, but yeah, you know that feeling that you always say you want to go somewhere, but you just can't afford it. Now it's booked. It's like, yes, I can't wait. It's happening. May, thank God. And yeah, I really, really can't wait now. Going on my own as well, which is good. Don't need to wait on anyone, which is always handy. Just nothing worse than saying, "Oh, do you want to come on?" Like, oh no, I'll let you know in a couple of months. No, I need to know now. Let's book it. I'm gonna wait a couple of months, but. Slow top of climb today, just about to reach it. Obviously, if you're just joining and you're thinking, why are we flying in the light daytime out of Amsterdam, I just rewound it a little bit on the time, just to showcase, obviously, the Beyond ATC, so that we can time it. So, but yeah, that's why I've done that. So nearly reached just under 10 miles to the top of climb, and then we can cruise and have a chat. I think we ain't going to hear from ATC for a while because we are at cruise, so we will not hear anything until top of descent. So yeah, I'm thinking, obviously I'm going to do Istanbul, as we've just downloaded the scenery. Got LLT-FM, which is a good bit of freeware off here as well. I think I've got it. Yeah, that one.
Amsterdam
Is that the
radar,
one?
Air Portugal 764. Good day. Flight
LT-FM. Oh no, that's the wrong one.
Air Portugal 764, Amsterdam radar.
LT-FM. I think it's this one. No, why is this not already? It should already say. It's because I'm not logged in. That might be why it wasn't showing earlier. When I said earlier that the Oslo scenery wasn't showing as. Yeah, there you go, downloaded. So that was the one I showed you. And then in LTFM. Oh. There we go, that one, downloaded. So yeah, that's the one I just had up as well. And it looks decent for a freeware. I mean, it's got 4.5-star reviews, so it does look decent. What was I going to have a look at? Yeah, I was going to type in FlightAware in a minute, see if there's any real-life routes we can fly with Turkish. Just got to think of what other sceneries I've got. a look on flight radar. Let's do our usual. I mean, I've got Antalya. We could do some sort of like Turkish cross the border ops. I mean, Istanbul is high, isn't it? Dalaman's there. I've got Dalaman as well, I think. Have a look. I don't think I've ever actually flown out of Istanbul, even though I've got that bloody scenery. Dalaman. Yeah, I've got that one, which is down there. That's a payware. But that's that one. Talaya, or Antalya, whatever you want to pronounce it. Don't have it. I mean, that looks like it's got near enough 4.5 stars.
Amsterdam radar, city 1149, flight level 171.
City 1149, Amsterdam radar contact, climb to flight level 370.
Yeah, we'll do Dalaman, I think. That doesn't look very... I mean, it looks alright, but we'll do Dalaman, I think.
Climb to flight level 370, city 1149.
We'll see how long it is. We could just do a double flight. Dalaman. There you go, they do A320, A319, A321. So I think we'll do 321 because that's the newer that's the newer aircraft out. So that's one that's arrived. So it's 53 minutes travel time. So that would be easy. Literally just all the way down. I reckon that'd be good to do. How do I... 34,000 feet.
Amsterdam radar, KLM 695.
KLM. Still in
level
Amsterdam radar.
Level 180.
Yeah, let's do that one. Let's do this.
Amsterdam radar, good day. Radar contact, climb to flight level 370.
Turkish 2570. So we'll
climb to flight level 370, KLM 695 heavy.
The only way I'm going to do that is if I make the sim brief now, and then I'll schedule it later on. Like THY 2570 in LF. Was it LFTM? LFTM. No. Istanbul. LTFM. All the way around. LTFM. Then Dalaman.
Amsterdam radar.
LTBS.
Out of flight level 110 for flight level 140.
And then we'll do the A321. I think they were IAE engines.
Amsterdam radar, good day, radar
IAE 340. 180 passengers. I don't know on that yet, but we'll figure that out tomorrow. Safe flight. And it'll be an event as well, so it'll be quite busy, and we can fly back into the event as well. So I'll save that as the flight. And I can edit that in the morning or whatever, or when I get home from work tomorrow. before we go live. So we'll do that tomorrow night. We'll go Istanbul to Dalaman and then Dalaman back to Istanbul. So it's about an hour each way, or just that, under an hour each way. That's the events we're going to do. Istanbul. So yeah, I'll look forward to that one. Right, hang on just a sec, guys. Nice bright light into the cockpit.
Amsterdam radar, German Eagle 77 Charlie, good day, leading flight level 164 for flight level 190.
German Eagle 77 Charlie, Amsterdam radar identified, climb to flight level 380.
Climb to flight level 380, German Eagle 77 Charlie.
I'm still going. How many credits have I got left? 3,000. Hopefully that will last us to Oslo.
Portugal 764, contact Copenhagen Control 119.43, bye-bye.
Contact Copenhagen Control 119.43, Air Portugal 764, bye-bye.
Air Portugal. Anyway, we are.
KLM 141, contact Copenhagen Control
Here we go.
119.43, bye-bye.
Copenhagen.
Contact Copenhagen Control 119.43, KLM 141, bye-bye. Copenhagen Control KLM 141, good day, flight level 330.
KLM 141, Copenhagen Control identified.
You see what I mean, though, guys? When you actually sample the voice, the UK male.
Auto respond character UK male. Climb to flight level 150.
How different that sounds to actually when the guy's speaking. I don't know if you heard that. Let me just turn it right up. Just listen out for when. No, it's probably gonna be a while, but this is the UK male auto respond voice that I'm using.
Auto respond character UK male. Climb to flight level 150, Speedbird 259er.
But that sounds. But when he actually talks, it sounds so real. It literally does. Anyway, I am still here, guys. I am just going to make this thumbnail quickly for tomorrow, as I haven't got time tomorrow. We got the Turkish A321 is really nice to fly as well. So look forward to doing that. Are going to be going to Istanbul. No, not that one. I'll do the thumbnail and then I will do the set up the stream tomorrow after I've come offline. Cool. Right. Unloaded. Right, that will do for now. We've got approximately 226 till top of descent. Pretty sure we will get, I think we'll get descended by Copenhagen control, because that does control all that, doesn't it? I think. Yeah. Looks a pretty straightforward arrival as well. Yeah, it's literally straight up and in and round.
Copenhagen Control, Spinnaker 1555, flight level 121. Spinnaker 1555, Copenhagen Control, radar contact. Reynolds 1 Victor Echo, you were assigned flight level 370. I show you at flight level 359. Climb to flight level 370.
Roger, climb to flight level 370, Red Nose 1 Victor Echo.
I could drone view that.
Beeline 9, Echo Uniform Contact, Polaris Control 118.55, bye-bye. Contact Polaris Control.
See, hopefully that'll stay like that for a while. We've got a while till descent. I think we've got about how long? Was it in the MFD? 204, 16:39. So 28 minutes, under half an hour till descent. Just look at it, it's so bright in the old cockpit. So. Anyway guys, I am just going to nip to the toilet. I'll give you, I'll let you listen in on the ATC, I'll mute my mic. We'll be back very shortly.
Contact Polaris Control 118.55, Red Nose 1 Victor Echo. Have a good day. Copenhagen Control, Scandinavian 827. Good day. Flight level 331.
Scandinavian 827, Copenhagen Control identified.
Copenhagen Control, Lufthansa 1 Papa X-ray, flight level 370.
Lufthansa 1 Papa X-ray, Copenhagen Control identified.
I am back. I was going to say, hopefully I haven't missed anything from the ATC, but it's on the co-pilot anyway, so we'll see. So what's everyone's thoughts on Beyond ATC? Have you got it, or have you only just seen it? Obviously I only played it flying with just the voices. Obviously this is the first time I've seen traffic, and it's actually quite good. It's really good how they've spaced them out. I thought it was glitched to start with, if you rewind back the stream when we were on the floor at Amsterdam. It's like no one was moving, but it was actually holding for landing traffic, which was quite good. It was weird when the traffic in front literally disappeared when we got asked to taxi again. I don't know what's happened there, but it's obviously easy in alpha beta basically, so it is not the finished product by all seems. So, but first impressions, it is good. It's a shame that you're going to have to pay so much money. I wouldn't say so much money, but to keep up topping up the credits to use all the good voices. 2,874 I've got left. Hopefully it's gonna just play out until we get down. So 163 descent, 1639 is descent. So 21 minutes or so to go.
Copenhagen Control, Lufthansa 5 Yankee Lima, flight level 339er.
Lufthansa 5 Yankee Lima, Copenhagen Control identified. Copenhagen Control, Spinnaker 806. Good day. Flight level 3 for Niner. Spinnaker 806, Copenhagen Control, radar contact. Copenhagen Control, City 1149. Good day. Flight level 370. City 1149, Copenhagen Control, identified. Spinnaker 1555, contact Schiphol approach 131.
Spinnaker. I'm not quite sure that is a made up airline. I searched it. I don't know why it's I don't know why it puts fake airlines in the game or in the sim, in the program, I should say.
Copenhagen Control, France Survey 44 Foxtrot, Quebec. Good day. Flight level 369er.
France Survey 44 Foxtrot, Quebec, Copenhagen Control, identified.
Almost time for descent.
Copenhagen Control, Nordic 1719, flight level 352.
Nordic 1719, Copenhagen Control, identified. Continue climb to flight level 360.
Yeah, not long to go. 115 miles to go. And what's good, they'll the first officer will call for the descent as well.
KLM 141, contact Polaris Control 118.
Polaris.
Contact Polaris Control 118.55 KLM 141, bye-bye. Polaris Control KLM 141, flight level 330.
Polaris must be Norway controls. we'll soon find out as well whether it's going to be 19 left, because it is in our flight plan, so we'll see.
Flight level 133.
What are we down to now, credit-wise? 2,000. It's going to be close.
Climb to flight level 190, city 1204.
Can you actually top them up while you're going?
1204, Polaris Control. Expect radar vectors. ILS runway 36 center.
I think you've got to do it on... I think you've got to do it when you've signed out, actually. I'm not quite sure.
City 1204, climb to flight level 3, 95.
Climb to flight level 395, city 1204.
$10 for like 250,000. About 15 to 20 flights, but I don't know whether that's with, you know, premium voices off. But I think you've got to do it inside your
Polaris Control, Scandinavian 33 Romeo, descending via Adopt 3 Lima, flight level 187.
I don't think I'm going to have enough anyway. Down to 1900 now.
Scandinavian 33 Romeo, Polaris Control, radar contact.
So we've got about 10 minutes till descent, or 11 minutes. Find out what runway we're going to be on, and then we'll start plugging in all the course and ILS stuff.
Polaris Control, Nordic 3 Victor Golf, descending via Adopt 3 Lima, flight level 161.
Nordic 3 Victor Golf, Polaris Control, radar contact. City 1204, radar vectors, ILS runway 36 center. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 36 center, ready for descent, city 1204.
City 1204, flight present heading, descent to flight level 200, Schiphol Airport landing runway 36 center.
You know you've got
Flight present heading, descent to flight
people
level
descending
200,
on
Schiphol Airport
Polaris
landing
Control
runway
to Amsterdam.
36 center, city 1204.
Right. So what's everyone been up to today? Have been working or been busy or what? Currently 6:30. So we might even land on sort of like a nice sunset, guys. Nice. 63 miles. 8 minutes till descent. So we'll probably get contacted in a minute. out report ready, saying that the no, first officer might say that, and then it will say, "Oh, descend to whatever." I don't know. I mean, it won't hurt to send a bit earlier, but
Nordic 3 Victor Golf, contact Oslo, final approach 128.9.
Contact Oslo, final approach 128.9. Nordic 3 Victor Golf.
$19 left, or 19 left. We've planned for. We'll see if the controller keeps that. I actually didn't put the traffic on. No, traffic ring on.
KLM 34 Juliet, contact Copenhagen Control 119.43.
Copenhagen Control.
Contact Copenhagen Control 119.43. KLM 34 Juliet.
KLM. KLM. Brilliant.
Polaris Control, Red Nose 58 uniform, flight level 182.
Red Nose 58 uniform, Polaris Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 380, increase speed to 230 knots.
Climb to flight level 380, increase speed to 230 knots, Red Nose 58 uniform.
Scandinavian 33 Romeo, contact Oslo, final approach 128.9.
Contact Oslo, final approach 128.9. Scandinavian 33 Romeo.
Red Nose 58 uniform, climb to flight level 380.
Climb to flight level 380, Red Nose 58 uniform.
Red Nose 58 uniform, clear direct Kubop, resume on navigation.
Kubop.
Cleared direct Kubub. Resume own navigation. Red Nose 58 uniform.
Polaris Control, Spinnaker 806. Good day, descending via Reaper for Mike. Flight level 341. Spinnaker 806, Polaris Control identified.
Right. Don't forget as well, guys, I did say this a while ago, actually, obviously before my break. I want to try and get some sort of community going, like everyone sort of coming back and, you know, partaking in the flights with me and, you know, flying the same places. You know, like other streamers do. I know sometimes it's not going to work like that, but you're always welcome to join me. Obviously, I always schedule my streams so you can see when I'm flying. If you want to join, you can. So yeah, joining just late. We're going to be flying to Dalaman tomorrow in the Fenix A321, which obviously has released whilst I was on the break. Obviously, same with the PMDG.
Polaris Control,
So please follow along if you wish. We're going to be about 7 o'clock. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow night. So feel free to join. The stream is now scheduled, so 20th. We'll go with 7. If it is a bit later, I apologise. It's most likely going to be 7 o'clock. So that's all scheduled. Please feel free to join tomorrow if you wish. We're going to be flying to Dalaman and then return to Istanbul. It is a vatsim event. We'll be doing that, which hopefully means that there'll be Turkish Centre online, so we'll be flying literally ATC all night, which will be quite good. In the meantime, we're about a minute from descent, and we haven't been contacted yet, have we? Saying that, in the test flight I did the other day, it didn't contact me till about 8 miles final, so 8 miles to go. We'll see.
Polaris Control, City 37 Kilo, flight level 331. KLM 141, Polaris Control, amendment to your route, advice ready to copy.
That's
Affirmative,
cool.
Ready to copy. KLM 141.
That's us.
KLM 141, expect Rapid 3 Lima, runway 01 right.
Oh. 01 right.
Expect Viper 3 Lima, runway 01 right, KLM 141.
That's cool.
City 37 Kilo, Polaris Control, radar
Right.
contact.
01 right then. Ripper 3 Lima.
Polaris Control, Red Nose 6 Whiskey Tango, good day. Descending via Looney 4 Lima, flight level 173.
Red Nose 6 Whiskey Tango, Polaris Control, radar contact.
I think we're going to be taking it via Valpu.
Polaris Control, Wide Road 2 Lima Alpha, crossing flight level 090 for flight level 120 direct GM 614. Wide Road 2 Lima Alpha, Polaris Control, good day, identified, climb to flight level 240. Climb to flight level 240, Wide Road 2 Lima Alpha.
Ripper 3 Lima. Okay. We're all good, so we just need to now be descended.
KLM 141, ready for descent.
We'll call him.
KLM 141 with the 3 Lima, runway 01 right, descend to flight level 140.
Viper 3 Lima, runway 01 right, descend to flight level 140, KLM 141.
14,000. So we're going to go on the vertical speed. 1,700 feet a minute. That's it. My premium characters have run out.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 36 right. Ready for descent. Red Nose 58.
To go basic for the rest of the flight. See how basic it sounds.
Red Nose 58 uniform. Turn left. Heading 295. Descend to flight level 230.
Doesn't sound too bad. Sounds better than some of the pilots.
Turn left. Heading 295.
Doesn't really matter. I'll
flight level 230. Skip hull landing.
top it up after this anyway.
Red Nose 58 uniform. Red Nose 58 uniform. Turn right. Heading 085. Vectors for the approach. Expect further clearance in about 25 miles. 085. Red nose 58 uniform. Scandinavian 93 Foxtrot. Descend to flight level 110. Descend to flight level 110. Scandinavian 93 Foxtrot.
Right. A little bit of a... No, we haven't. It's... Got someone in front of us. Yeah, he's literally down there. I think he's going in as well. Well, this will see... this will now see how good it is for vectoring, and
Polaris Control, Air Portugal 764, descending via Ripa 4 Mike, flight level 323.
Air Portugal 764, Polaris Control, radar contact.
so 290. We're descending about 1,700 feet a minute.
Red nose 58 uniform. Turn right.
We're going to go auto brake 2 for this, and let's go for our. So we're going to go run 1 right, import aircraft, auto brake 2, import weather.
Red nose 58 uniform.
Ah, fucking hell. That's because I've had HPA on the 777 last time I flew it.
Tango. Descend to flight level 110.
Hectopascals, save, EFB,
Descend to flight level 110, red nose
performance,
640
right, it is
Tango.
again. So import from OFP, 1 right,
Airline 9 Echo uniform. Contact
import
Alpha
aircraft,
approach 128.9.
auto brake 2, landing flaps 30,
Contact Oslo final
packs will
approach
be on,
128.9. Airline 9
QNH is
Echo
1031 for whenever we get to transition, calculate,
Polaris Control, Danish 546, good day, for flight
basically
level
142.
086 for flight level 100.
30, 141. Smashing.
Danish 546, Polaris Control identified.
Right, let's have a look on here. Let's get the maps up together and we'll have a look at the ILS stuff. So we are
Climb to flight level
going in at
110,
ENGM,
Danish
so we need
546.
to find the approach for 1 right. 11195 is our 111.95 for the ILS. We'll do it this side as well. I don't think you have to, but I like doing it realistic. 119.5. Final approach is 12. 12 in there, 12 in there.
Contact Oslo final approach 128.9er. Scandinavian
And that
93
is
Foxtrot.
that. So that is that to so the star. What was we on the Ripon 3 Lima? There we are. So that's our route in. Valpoot, and then it's up.
1149, descending via Reaper 3 Lima, flight level 283.
Cool. Not far.
City 1149, Polaris
Just
Control.
got to control that speed. I don't want any overspeed or anything today. I want that controlled.
Good day, Polaris Control, France Soleil 44 Foxtrot, Quebec, descending via Reaper 3 Lima, flight level 274.
France Soleil 44 Foxtrot, Quebec, Polaris Control, radar contact.
Very nice. Over the old Scandinavian Rockies. The other guy disappeared again. That's what I don't get. Some of this track, I think the traffic disappears sometimes. We had someone in front of us. And now he's off TCAS. Sometimes I don't know how this works.
Red nose 6 Whiskey Tango. Contact Oslo final approach 128.9er. Contact Oslo final approach 128.9er. Red nose 6 Whiskey Tango.
Polaris Control, Scandinavian 1465. Good day. Crossing flight level 160 for flight level 190.
Scandinavian 1465, Polaris Control, good day. Radar contact. Climb to flight level 390.
Climb to flight level 390, Scandinavian 1465.
KLM 141, descend to flight level 110.
110.
Descend to flight level
Yeah.
110.
Thought you weren't going to do anything then.
KLM 141, contact Oslo final approach 128.9er. Contact Oslo final approach 128.9er, KLM 141. Oslo final, KLM 141. Good afternoon. Flight level 174 with information November.
Just at 2,000 feet a minute.
KLM 141 Oslo final approach. Good afternoon. QNH 1031 expect the ILS runway 01 right with the Valkyrie transition.
QNH 1031 expect the ILS runway 01 right with the Valkyrie transition. KLM 141.
Scandinavian 33 Romeo. Contact Gardermoen Tower 120.1. Bye-bye.
Over to Tower 120.1. Scandinavian 33 Romeo. Bye-bye.
We're stuck at 250, but I think just because I've toggled that down to 2,000, that's just gonna speed us up a bit more.
QNH 1031.
Descend to 5,000 feet.
1, red nose 6 Whiskey Tango.
Red nose 6 Whiskey Tango, clear direct insert, cross insert at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 01 right.
Cleared direct insert, cross insert at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 01 right, red nose 6 Whiskey Tango.
Nice view, that. This is where we're going to see how good this really is with traffic. Are we going to be spaced out? I mean, we're 12,000 feet. We're on the last sort of bit.
KLM 141,
There we go.
descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1031.
5,000 then.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1031 KLM 141.
KLM 141, clear direct Valpo, cross Valpo at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 01 right.
Cleared direct Valpo, cross Valpo at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 01 right, KLM 141.
Problem is, are we going to get down in time? Because they left it a bit late. We had to call for descent, don't forget. They didn't call us for descent. We'll switch over the ILSs now. We might have a bit more.
Oslo final, red nose 1 Victor Echo, flight level 153 with information November.
We're alright.
Red nose 1 Victor Echo, Oslo final approach, QNH 1031, expect the ILS runway 01 left with the Falcon transition.
QNH 1031, expect the ILS runway 01
ILS.
left with the Valpo transition, red nose 1 Victor Echo.
Alright, standard pressure.
Scandinavian 4087, cleared direct insert, cross insert at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 01 left.
So I'm going to be just past Valpo, I think, when we get down.
Cleared direct insert, cross insert at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 01 left, Scandinavian 4087.
Arm the speed brake ready. The only problem is, I have to quickly slow this thing down. Now stick this to 200 knots.
Beeline 9 Echo uniform, contact Gardermoen and Tower 120.1.
Over to Tower 120.1, Beeline 9 Echo uniform.
Scandinavian 93 Foxtrot, contact Gardermoen Tower 120.1.
Over to Tower 120.1, Scandinavian 93 Foxtrot. Have a good afternoon.
Right, that's the localizer. 3,500 for fly slope. Yeah, I think they've buggers us up here, aren't they?
KLM 141, contact Gardermoen Tower 120.1. Contact Tower 120.1.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around here. Well, move around, get down. They bug us up with that change of runway and.
Hold short of 01 right, revolve 1921. Gardermoen Tower, KLM 141, ILS runway 01 right. Nordic 5 Papa Romeo, contact ground 121.905.
Yeah, there was a bit of a to do with descending us because they changed our runway and then they didn't call us for descent. So
KLM 141, Gardermoen Tower, continue.
We're not continuing yet because you screwed us up.
Wilco, KLM 141.
Gardermoen Tower, Red Nose 6 Whiskey Tango, ILS runway 01 right.
Let's turn back towards.
Red Nose 6 Whiskey Tango, Gardermoen Tower, continue.
Roger, Red Nose 6 Whiskey Tango. Nordic 64 November, ready for departure, runway 01 left.
Where is... Right, so we've got to go back this way. That's okay.
Nordic 64 November.
Right, we've done it okay, that's fine. Just needed to get down a bit.
Runway 01 left, cleared for takeoff.
Make sure that it is 3,500.
Runway 01 left, cleared for takeoff, Nordic 64 November.
Scandinavian 93 Foxtrot, exit left at Bravo 7. Exit left at Bravo 7, Scandinavian 93 Foxtrot. Red Nose 6 Whiskey Tango, wind 325 at 2, runway 01 right cleared to land.
Runway 01 right cleared to land, Red Nose 6 Whiskey Tango.
To go back around sort of that way, hit the localizer, capture that again, there we go.
Scandinavian 348, ready for departure, runway 01 left. Scandinavian 348, runway 01 left, line up and wait. Line up and wait, runway 01 left, Scandinavian 348.
Okay, that's cool. Drop that to 190. Hit approach mode.
348, Gardermoen Tower, wind 325 at 2, runway 01 left, cleared for takeoff. Runway 01 left, cleared for takeoff, Scandinavian 348.
Right. We are on the glide slope. We're going to go down to flaps.
Exit left
10.
at Bravo 9er, Red Nose 6 Whiskey Tango.
I think we're still quite on time anyway. 1 hour 33 is the flight time. Still 1 hour 24, so we're going to
wind 325 at 2, runway 01
going to be early anyway.
cleared for takeoff. Runway 01 right,
Okay.
cleared for takeoff. We've all 1921.
Gear down. Runway turn offs on.
Nordic
These
64
engines to
November.
continuous.
Contact Oslo final departure 128.9er.
There's Oslo.
Contact Oslo final departure 128.9er, Nordic 64 November.
Five miles. So we can go down to 141.
Right, clear to land.
Flaps 25, flaps 30.
Runway 01 right, clear to land. KLM 141.
Autopilot B. We are all set for landing.
Scandinavian 348. Contact Oslo final departure 128.9er.
This is quite good. I think this has been a good stream with the Beyond ATC. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed it. Obviously, don't forget to join us tomorrow. And we will be exploring Turkey. We'll be going Istanbul and to Dalaman and back. Someone's just taken off there. That's quite realistic. I'm not sure if we've got anyone in front of us. A couple of people taxiing, I think.
Scandinavian 4087. Gardermoen Tower. Wind 325 at 2. Runway 01 left cleared to land.
Right. Here we go.
Runway 01 left cleared to land. Scandinavian 4087.
Revol 1921. Contact Oslo final departure 128.9er.
Hold it off.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Contact Oslo final departure 128.9er. Revol 1921.
Boom. Nice. Okay, compressors stowed. Auto brake off, manual braking. We will exit here.
KLM 141. Exit left at Bravo 9er.
We are.
Exit left at Bravo 9er, KLM 141.
Flaps can come up. Now that, I think, was a good landing.
All aircraft be advised information Oscar now current. QNH 1031.
We'll hold here, because I'm not quite sure where we've got to go. We've got contacts.
KLM 141. Contact ground.
It will assign you a gate as well, which is good.
905.
Ground 121.905.
Okay, go ahead and start the APU. They can come off now. Stop the clock. We were early, which is good. Isolation now all open. Lead off.
Continue taxi.
Where are we taxiing to?
Continue taxi, KLM 141.
Hold here again. Stick the brake on.
KLM 141. Request taxi to company gate.
Taxi to gate.
KLM 141. Ramp 89er taxi via Tango.
Ramp 89.
Zulu, Romeo 1, Romeo.
89. That is just in front of us.
Ramp 89er taxi via Tango. Papa, Zulu, Romeo 1, Romeo. KLM 141.
So our premium voice... sorry, our first officer sounds out shit now. Our premium credits have run out. Oh well.
Scandinavian 4087. Request taxi to allocated
Ramp
gate.
89. There you go, ramp. That was easy. I've just got to go all the way to the end.
Scandinavian 4087.
Ramp.
Gate 26 taxi via Alpha
89.
7, November, Hotel,
No.
Delta.
We'll just use Aviator.
Gate 26 taxi via
Anyway, that
Alpha 7,
was a good
November,
landing, I thought.
Hotel,
Quite enjoyed that one.
Delta. Scandinavian 4087.
I mean, we don't particularly need it beyond ATC anymore, but we'll wait a bit. Don't want to close it off yet. So we've got a taxi via Tango.
Runway 0, request pushback and engine start.
I think Tango's here. Tango Papa Zulu.
822, Garden on ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Just double check.
Pushback approved. Face south.
Oh
Nordic
shit.
822.
Right, we were on Tango. Okay, so we'll do a... Okay, so it's a... This is Victor, so we'll just do a...
Red Nose 1 Victor Echo. Request taxi to assigned gate.
Okay.
Red
Go
Nose 1 Victor
left
Echo.
here,
Gate 51 taxi via Alpha 7, November, Victor,
and
Tango.
left here, back onto Papa.
Gate 51 taxi via Alpha 7, November, Victor, Tango. Red Nose 1 Victor
And
Echo.
Zulu, Romeo 1, ramp.
Nordic 414 at stand 72, request pushback and engine start.
That's
Nordic
aims in front of
414,
us.
Garden on ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south. Pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
It is very, very FPS heavy though with this program, I feel. It's like I'm getting 16 FPS. Doesn't feel laggy, but you can just tell.
Nordic 822. Taxi for departure.
Oh, the Nordic Scandinavians in front. I like it though. It's something different in it, and it's a lot better than the shitty default ATC. And I'm sure this will be
Runway 01 left taxi
liable,
via Delta,
like
Golf,
compatible
Echo,
with the
Kilo,
new game
November,
as well.
Alpha 1, Nordic 822.
Although I'm not sure yet. Read up. Right, Zulu.
Red Nose 544 at ramp 2. Request pushback and
Our
engine
ramp's
start.
here, I think, just in front. Zulu.
Red Nose 544.
Slow vehicle, I'm not quite sure.
Pushback and
This
engine
is Zulu.
face south.
Romeo 1. Presuming 89 is going to be there. Straight in.
Pushback approved. Face south. Red Nose 544.
No point having taxi lights on now. I'll turn them
Nordic
off.
414, request taxi. Nordic 414, runway 01 left taxi via Delta, Golf, Echo, Kilo, November, Alpha 1. Runway 01 left taxi via Delta, Golf, Echo, Kilo, November, Alpha 1.
That's my fault. Got distracted with this bloody. Literally just straight in.
Nordic 414, hold position for traffic.
Be quite an easy taxi in.
Hold position for traffic. Nordic 414.
Go.
Scandinavian 4087. Hold position for traffic.
Hold position for traffic. Scandinavian 4087.
Nordic 822. Hold position for company traffic. I'll call you back.
Cool. Turn off these directors now.
Hold position for traffic. Nordic 822.
Alright, I know there's stuff on the ground. I'm just gonna
Nordic 414.
just gonna put a random frequency. Hopefully the traffic don't move. It doesn't, just takes off the frequency, so that's alright. We're pretty straight, aren't we? Maybe a little bit that way. Yeah. And just to keep coming. Yay. That, I think, is probably one of the best parkings. Okay, all APU gens on, engines 1 and 2. What we're going to get? Good parking? Whee, very good. Alright, APU gen. Probeats can come off, fuel pumps can come off, hydraulic pumps can come off, all the lights can come off. Although I think we have to keep the anti-collision. I'm not quite sure on the rules of that one. Okay, that was quite good. I enjoyed that. Let's set wheel chocks, press the ground power, get that connected. Engines are still shutting down. Let's request deboarding, shall we? And the block time, stop. So, 1 hour 28. It took us 1 hour 33 scheduled, so we were 5 minutes early. Block time was 2 hours 1 minute. Gate to gate was 2 hours 5, so that's not too bad. I think leaving Amsterdam was a bit cautious on the time, wasn't it, with that traffic jam? But not too bad. We made up. Well, we obviously got here on time because we were 5 minutes early. But really enjoyed that, and I think those guys at Beyond ATC have done tremendously well, and it's probably only going to get better. Just think the only issue is the it's the credits. Obviously I'm already out, so I've got to buy them now and set them up. But yeah guys, that is going to be the end of the stream. We are deboarding. Let's just head back into cockpit.
Passenger's bus is coming.
We've got to get a bus anyway. Anyway, so, but yeah, not too bad of a time. Got here 5 minutes early. Just reset those. And turn on ground power and we can get rid of the APU. But yeah, I really enjoyed that, guys. And for a first flight back, that was actually quite enjoyable. And nice to check out check out the traffic on ATC as well. But I think, as I said, it is very FPS friendly. I don't know if you can see it at the minute. I don't think you can see it very well on the stream. I think we've got about 30. Look, we've got about, it's jumping between 19 and 20 FPS. But now if I now go and close beyond ATC, like that, just give it a sec to
Passengers deboarding starting.
declutter everything. See, look, it's now jumped straight up to that 40-50 FPS. So I think it's very FPS heavy, but I think once in a while, I don't think I'd fly it online with streaming. Probably streaming doesn't help either because it's asking a lot to get out of the computer. So I reckon it's nice on my own. Yeah, I think I probably won't stream it again with you guys. I think we've all seen how it works now. It's quite good to just do one stream with it. Back tomorrow, we're going to do back to Vatsim. We're going to do the Istanbul event to Dalaman and return. So that's going to be really good, and I can't wait for that one. Let's just swing this around. Have a look at the passengers getting out. Yeah, we arrived pretty much at a nice sunset. Passengers just getting off. I mean, look, it does drop a little bit here when you're in with the passengers, but that's okay. I don't really care about that. But yeah, guys, as I said, we'll be back tomorrow. We're going to do Turkish Ops A321 Phoenix, and we're going to do Istanbul to Dalaman with the event. It's not actually an event flying to Dalaman, but it's going to have pretty much probably all the cover from delivery to centre. So that'll be full. That'll be cool. I get to use me Airbus MCU as well, which will be nice. And then hopefully we'll fly back into Istanbul with the same ATC. I think the event's on for a while. It's a couple of hours, so it's going to be 50 back, 50 there. So, well, 50 there, 50 back. So we'll probably get a good amount of ATC in. So yeah, Fenix A321 tomorrow. Turkish Ops. Saturday I'm not going to be around anyway. Sunday will probably be the next stream after that. I'm going to try and get regular again, guys. I need to get a schedule going. Now it's winter again. I've got no more evening work, so I should be able to hop on in the evenings when I'm able. And just need to get going again. I've got so many more sceneries bought now as well. Got a few in America. And obviously, hang on. Let's just have a look. I'll quickly show you the ones I've bought since then. I have recently got Keflavik in Iceland. I've bought the Inibils JFK. I've bought Honolulu and Inibils Los Angeles. That's the up-to-date ones, I think. I don't think they're in order. Unless you can you... No, you can't search by purchase. But I think they're the most newer ones. So, but yeah, looking forward to that. Keflavik might be one we could go to, maybe... That would probably have to be sort of like an afternoon stream, because I think it's like a 3-hour flight, isn't it? Like, to Keflavik. So I might stream Sunday afternoon and do that one, if I'm about that Sunday in the afternoon. Obviously we can go back and have a look at America again. We've got JFK. We've got I've got a few, and I need to relink into that community for like a shoe with the add-on linker. the from FS Dream Team. We've got the Houston one and all that. So I'll have a look at doing that now, and then we've got some more options. So, but as I said, we're doing Turkey tomorrow. I'm not like all these other streamers that have all their flights planned for the week. I would just go with the flow. We're doing Turkey Friday. We'll have a look and obviously while we're doing Friday, we'll have a look at what we could do on Sunday while we're live. So it's all good. I'm going to end it there, guys. Thank you so much again for the support again and the return. I'm going to go and head to bed now for work tomorrow, and I will see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Don't forget, you can come and join if you wish, and yeah, it'd be nice to fly with some of you. And obviously, if you're watching this back, hello, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you are going to watch it back and want to join us tomorrow, you can. We'll be live at 7 on the ground at Turkey, and yeah, guys, I will see you then. Have a great rest of your evening, guys. Take care.